Hey, Josh.
Hey, Corey.
Do you remember police cars?
I do remember police
Yeah.
cars.
So you would remember police cars. That's not what I'm actually here to ask you, Josh. I'm asking you, do you remember Condemned Criminal Origins for the Xbox 360?
I do remember Condemned Criminal Origins for the Xbox 360. I sure do.
You don't always have to agree with me. Like every episode, you don't have to be like, oh yeah, yeah. Clearly, we have talked about this ahead of time.
Oh,
Or you
yeah.
can lie anyway. Anyway, this is Condemned. Criminal Origins came out for, this is a launch title for the Xbox 360.
November 16th, 2005. So we are quickly approaching the 10-year mark on this game.
Oh, and boy, just already, it really looks it. They do not look pretty. They are not pretty looking people. Environments are still kind of...
Yeah, I mean, that's not so bad.
No.
But when you start to see the faces, ooh.
Yeah, you understand very quickly. I can't walk forward, I guess. But yeah, Condemned, how would you describe Condemned?
I would say it's like... It's a horror game. It's kind of like psychological horror in the sense that... It's more like it's like comparing like a Japanese horror movie to say like an American horror movie, where in an American horror movie it's always like guts and gore and scary crap like that. But this is more like, hey, let's make your mind conjure up the scary stuff. Usually, like you'll hear things and that sort of stuff. That's at least what I remember about it. It's been a long time, and I didn't finish it because it creeped me out, but. The part that I did play through was very good.
Yeah, and I kind of consider this game a precursor to maybe like a Dead Island, kind of going for the same thing. This game is much darker in tone. Actually, this is probably what I wish Dead Island was. Do you remember that trailer for Dead Island?
The one with the slow music.
Slow music, the little girl, like... I wanted that game to be that, but it really wasn't. It was a little bit sillier than that. But then, this game is pretty dark. Does kind of do the paranormal thing a little bit, which it depends on if you're into that.
Yep.
But it's got the combat. It's sort of like a brawler in combat. You get pipes and all these. We'll see very quickly, like all the different weapons you can use. And it also kind of had the CSI element of you were actually trying to solve the case.
Yeah, and CSI was huge
Yeah.
at that time.
Nope.
The old Nokia cell phone.
This is Lieutenant Rosa. I'm your lab tech again on this one. Our wireless data transfer system enables you to
Yeah, this.
collect evidence.
Look at his fingers.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
When I have results, I'll contact
Yeah.
you via your
And they do the whole thing with no one understanding how CSI actually works, and
When your instincts tell you evidence is nearby,
when your instincts tell you, or your crazy superpowers apparently.
for you, so don't worry about that.
Okay, and the system will corrupt. So then you kind of do these investigation things throughout the game, and you bring out your investigation tool.
Corpse and find
This is where you find white spots
Yeah. you
in
just-
dirty hotel rooms.
Yeah. And then you get your little camera out. You take a picture of it. Because that woman might have been strangled.
Just maybe.
Yeah.
very forceful.
Yeah, again, this sort of instantaneous nature is kind of,
Bruise intensity indicates
is necessary for the game to work, but at the same time just makes it total bullshit.
there must be something more. Something we're not seeing.
Oh, yeah, so he's psychic. That's kind of another component. Apparently in the original game, he could almost, act like a wizard. There's something...
You're a wizard, Harry.
Yeah, there was something like he could cast spells and, take weapons away from people. They didn't really bring that in the main game.
Run the laser light
So
Whoa.
anyway...
Now what
Yeah,
is this?
This is like your thing.
Looks like the gun nozzle thing from like a proton pack from
yeah.
Ghostbusters.
Anyway, so this space is all green. And then you
Slimer's been here.
Yeah, and this is your collection tool, which is sort of strange, and it tells you exactly where you need to get to, so it's not super complicated. Oh, there we go.
It kind of reminds me a little bit of like the investigative stuff in the Arkham games.
Yeah, they're...
That's it. The same mark.
So this part freaks me out a little bit.
Same MO as the others?
It's the work of a guy we've been calling.
They're calling him... They finally figured out that it's the matchmaker just because he always, has the mannequins with the disfigured mark on their face. But it kind of scares me that this is a world where, like, they don't just see the mannequin and go, oh, it's clearly this guy. They have to, like, oh, no, it's the one with the one on its face. That's that guy. There's, like, apparently other ones it could have been.
There are other killers obsessed with mannequins.
Yeah, and young female victims. You know, that's really common. This is the one with the face thing. Yeah, that's a time you need to, like...
These guys need, like, a support group or something.
Yeah. Also, who sends 3 officers to, like, investigate a crime scene in the ghetto? And, like, there's a setup in this game where... I actually wasn't paying attention where that guy went. Over here. Anyway, yeah, like, it's... You know,
I mean, the thing you don't want on a crime, like, I'm not an expert, but the thing that you don't want when you're investigating a crime scene is to have, you see these cop shows and you see, like, basically like an army of people that are walking around, and you don't really want that in the immediate area of where you're trying to, like, check stuff out, but at the same time you would think, like,
more than 2 dudes.
You'd have like, a bit more of a presence, you know, at least outside, like...
Oh, yeah. No, like, even still, like, they're part of the, you know... story of this game is there's a rash of crime, violent crime. Apparently, people are really.
Ooh, God! I cannot get over how ugly they are.
Yeah, they do not look good. These are not good looking. Yeah. Anyway, let's split up because they went to the Scooby-Doo school of how to investigate crimes. So everybody split up. We're gonna go this way. The 2 guys with gun.
Shaggy and Scoob, you go do that.
Yeah.
The rest of us are gonna stay together.
Yeah. That guy just clicked open the door. He's like, "Oh yeah, you're good. Watch out for the crazy people."
Let's go send off the most incompetent of the group to do the toughest part, and then we're just gonna chill and hang out.
Well, no, I mean, this guy's an FBI agent. They sent 1 FBI agent, and they couldn't bring in like 2 more cops from the street. Like, it just makes little to no sense why there's so few people here, but it has to for the story. Oh, whoa! What is going on that phone?
He's got little sound files with like.
Yeah.
Oh, that was weird.
Oh,
whoa! There's a dude.
Anyway, yeah, like so you got a gun early on. And...
Agent, come out peacefully, or I will use force.
You want?
Come out peacefully, or I will use force.
Oh, whoops.
Is that forceful enough for you? What?
Yeah, they're hopped up on. Oh, wow.
Skooma?
Yeah, something. Oh, God. Okay, stop. Your vision kind of blurs, too. Anyway.
Whoa, that'll do it.
Yeah, so you can... So I'm going to call him this, basically. Oh, yes. Thanks for letting me know.
Psychotic individuals gone terribly bad. They come in all kinds, mostly violent. Be careful.
Yeah, anyway, yeah, thanks for the heads up. After the first one comes in and tries to grab me.
You know what I really do like about this, what I've seen so far? You can use a flashlight and a gun at the same time.
Yeah.
I think Doom could learn a little bit about that.
Wasn't there a mod for Doom 3 where you could, it was duct taped to your gun?
Yeah. But it was a mod, like, that's the thing.
But it was a mod.
Like...
But then I think in one of the re-releases they did actually... also, you can kick. High step in.
Yeah.
Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my
ragtime gal.
Anyway, I'll just walk around.
That's insulation. Don't let that get in your eyes.
Yeah, no, there's probably asbestos in here somewhere. Really gotta watch out for that. But yeah, no, most of this game is just sort of exploring around this environment. You know, it does change. You're not here the whole time, but they do create these really creepy, like, what's up with all the eyes sort of environments. They're also kind of difficult to navigate around because you don't necessarily have a good indication of where you're supposed to be going.
Right. So, do we just leave that dude on the ground?
Oh, he's dead. He's fine.
Like, we're not gonna...
Nope.
Call that in, as they say?
Yeah, no no need, I guess. Oh, there we go.
Oh, there's another dude. Okay.
Yeah, so he's gonna...
now he doesn't know that I'm here.
Aha. Ow. Yeah.
Woo!
Gun's kind of powerful. Which leads me to believe you'll probably lose this at some point.
Gun 2x4.
Yeah.
Gun 2x4. I mean, it's pretty much the same thing here. Yeah. You can sprint.
Yeah, it's not really much of a sprint. Hey, oh.
These guys,
yeah.
They all just walk around with 2x4s.
Yeah, there's a lot of 2x4s in the city. Oh.
There he is again.
Yeah, he's coming back. But yeah, you know, it's a lot of sort of getting. Oh, it's really dark on this TV. Oh, he went up there.
2x4 and 7 years ago.
Episode 2.
Maybe I should start guaranteeing one really bad pun per episode.
Just one. Anyway, yeah. So you know, you gotta kind of try and figure out where you need to go. It's kind of hard to sort of tell. Oh. So this is another one of these psychic flashbacks that this guy apparently gets all the time. No one thinks that's weird. So I'm just, you know, oh, cigarette. Okay, I wonder what will happen if I...
Everything goes wrong.
Yeah. What a surprise.
Now, this guy doesn't have a 2x4.
No, he's got your gun now. And he's a Joker, apparently.
And then he's going to have disappeared.
Yeah. Oh, the suspect has your gun and track him down. So, you need to grab a weapon. So, you know, they all have these different, like, ratings. So, there's some are faster than others, some are stronger than others. But that's... You know, this is sort of the crux of the game, is this melee combat. You can do blocking, you can...
was that a dude?
Yeah, that's the guy. He's just climbing up there. We gotta chase him down. Oh, and you can't climb up after him, apparently.
Oh, of course not.
So you have to climb... And the environments are still very creepy. Oh, that guy just came through a wall.
The 2x4 dude.
Ow. Yeah, so you
Is
can,
he like a
block,
luchador?
and then...
Wow. That is better than the gun.
Yeah, it's... Ow. Ow.
Well...
Yeah, so you just...
Maybe not.
Swing.
Ooh.
Yeah. So... This game was...
Ragdoll physics.
Actually banned in Germany. It's one of the...
What?
Yeah, it's on that list that looked like the Mortal Kombat. I forget what other games are also banned in Germany, but this was when they were passing laws to ban... Okay, my controllers.
So I thought Australia was a land of banned games.
No, Germany has a couple too. They might not be banned anymore, but at launch it was. Oh, I have a gas spectrometer? Which is... Oh, right. They use this to locate dead birds. Is sort of like the collectible aspect of this game, which is kind of strange.
Again, I gotta go find these dead birds for my dead bird collection.
Yeah, you know, don't worry about the murders and all the, like, crackheads trying
Just
to
as
kill
long as you get your dead birds,
yeah,
it's all cool. In fact, this game should have just been titled Dead Bird Collector.
Yeah.
You gotta collect them all.
Oh. Oh, my gosh.
Break in case of emergency.
Yeah. Break in case of crackheads? That's my cat in the background. I don't know if that's going to get picked up by the audio, but...
So this is one of those times where it's like, where am I going?
Yeah, you know, there's not a lot kind of standing out in the environments. It's very... it's very bland. Oh, there we go. Is it this way?
So, you know, just your
was.
your standard decrepit office building.
Yeah. That's the way I came. Right?
Maybe. And I don't remember this light. I don't remember this. Oh, I didn't think I remembered
There's
it.
a hole in the wall.
Literally.
Yeah. Oh. There we go. Some more holes in the wall. Is this the way? Yeah, you know, it's not...
So, let's see.
You kind of need Did I just go in a circle?
Man, so there's no map that you can use.
Let me
Take that, air.
Yeah, I can kick. Kick out my frustrations. No, it doesn't seem to be. It's this way. Okay, that's all right. All right, we're getting somewhere here. I remember that.
Yeah, me too.
I remember this. I think. That's where he went up. All right, we kind of got somewhere. So we were somewhere now. Okay, so we go through these. This. Yeah, that's where the guy came through the wall. So you kind of have to piece together where you're going.
And so far, we're not doing a great job.
No.
So anyway, while we try to figure this out, I will just mention that Monolith made this game, or developed it, I should say. And the reason that is relevant is because they also did the Shadow of Mordor game.
Yeah, and Fear was the game they developed right before this, which you kind of get a lot. You get that impression.
I didn't realize they did Fear.
They did do both the Fear games, or 2 of the 3 Fear games.
Those were the ones like with the little girl.
Yeah,
okay.
Those were first-person shooters, and they kind of did the same thing with the enemy AI. Like for what it is. Oh, I can open that door more. For what it is, there is kind of something to the AI. They're not just running straight at you. And I remember in Fear, that was kind of the thing with.
Mm-hmm.
That was the big draw for Fear, was the enemies had some sort of intelligence. Okay, I'm really at a loss. I think I had the same problem when I played this the first time. Okay, I came that way. It's got to be this way. Can I go through this door? No. It's just nothing stands out. Really.
So we can't go the way that he went.
No,
right?
because he can climb. We can't, apparently.
It's really hard.
Yeah, climbing's not easy. Oh. Okay.
Stairs.
Yeah, I think I came back here like 3 times. Just didn't finish going. Anyway, so.
Okay.
Yeah, so now we're back on the plot a little bit. But you can see like if you look at different items, it gives you different ratings. So this one has more damage and more reach, but it doesn't block as well, and the speed's less. So you can kind of choose different items. From what I can tell, there's no degradation to them, so they don't.
Now you're wondering where I am?
Oh, hey.
I'm fine. It's just a fuse box shorted. I seem to be trapped over here, and I believe.
Are we in the same building? How did this happen?
What? How the hell did that happen?
Yeah, that's a valid point. I am not a good detective, guys. Okay. Oh, we shouldn't throw that in. Okay.
Woo! You could have given me a little more of a heads up. Okay. Whoa, you can use an axe as a weapon?
Oh, yeah.
Who'da thunk?
Thanks.
Okay. Yes, I really do. We've proven so far that,
You need the tips.
I'm not the best detective, guys. Oh, okay, I guess I can't leave. Oh, right, yeah, he has a taser, too.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, me too. Anyway, so you can fire the taser. You can also, chop through these doors. Like you need certain items to get through certain types of doors here. Oh, hey, buddy. Oh.
Whoa.
Oh, he apparently was on mute with the taser.
Man, this guy is on some stuff. Do we know what the drug is?
It's never really said. I think actually towards the end it's revealed that's not like it's like a religious thing, like the mind control. Like they really get into some supernatural stuff kind of later on in this game. Oh god, you move so slow. Your regular walking speed.
You remember those people who they thought there was a spaceship like on the other side of Halley's Comet?
Yeah, that wasn't the Jamestown people, was it? That was a different group. That was the
and then they like all killed themselves as it came by.
Yeah, the Comet. Crazy. Comet,
yeah. And I think there may have been a couple groups like that, but...
Yeah. Anyway, here comes this guy. There we go. But then you just bash him in the head.
Wow.
There we go. Whoa.
Man, these guys,
Yeah,
they just
they're
they just
hopped out.
keep on coming.
They're hopped up on something.
As Hank Hill would say, I don't need to get all hopped up on dope.
It helps, apparently.
Of course, he was saying that in reference to ginseng in tea.
Yeah, I mean, you know, we can't all do the strong stuff there. Oh, hello. Oh, alright, come back. Oh, where'd you go? Oh, is that the same guy?
How did that happen?
I don't... Oh, hello.
Whoa!
Yeah, they're not weak.
We need to find some health.
Yeah. I need a map or, you know, something.
You know, to me, it seems like you would not do this, and you would, like,
call for backup.
Yeah, be like, hey...
You know, you might want
Or,
to
like,
say,
even call, like, the SWAT team or something, like...
hey, we think the killer's still in the building. Like, that's what we were trying to do. We were trying to catch the killer. But you might want to secure the perimeter before... You know, especially if you know that, like, this is not a new occurrence, that these people are, like, absolutely bonkers. So you might want to call in some extra people here. Okay, now I'm lost again. This looks like a way you would need to go.
A
It's
lot
really
of graffiti in here.
Yeah, I mean, you can hide a dead body here. You could probably do some graffitiing. Graffiti... Is that right?
Graffitiing? No, tagging, I think.
Tagging, yeah, that sounds way cooler. Sounds like something the kids would say.
Bum, 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 bum,
Do I need that axe? Is that...
Try it.
I don't have the axe.
Oh no. Bum, ba-da-dum, bum, bum.
Find the axe.
Bum, ba-da-dum, bum. Bum, ba-da-dum, bum, bum, ba-da-dum. For anybody wondering, that was the I Dream of Jeannie music. I don't know why. I've not seen that show in years.
Okay, this is okay. Came in through here. Oh nope.
Oh, did we do? Here we go.
Nope, yep, there it is. Oh,
Woo!
he is.
How does it feel to be on this end?
Not good.
Yeah, no.
Listen, bastard. Don't mess this up for us. We are both on the same.
If we're
Ow.
on the same side, why are you hitting me?
And the path
So is that shadow supposed to be his?
Yes. Okay, why did you guys stand in a straight line?
That was stupid.
No one is good cops in this game.
And is he really that good of a shot?
Yeah, no, he's pretty good. Oh, I'm...
Ooh. Well, so that was,
Yeah, that's the introduction to Condemned. Again, part of the story that doesn't kind of make sense, but they need it to make sense in order... You're framed for the murder of those two cops. Because clearly you shot them and then jumped out the window. Because that was all part of your master plan to get away. For no reason, I don't know. It doesn't... They're like, you were shot. There was a guy who explains to you that since they were shot with your gun, you were clearly to blame. Even though that's not how forensics or police officers should ever conduct their own interviews. Like, they should probably think about it a little bit more. As to why he might have done that. You know, especially since everyone's trying to kill you, and that was pretty well documented, but that's Condemned.
alright. That's,
That'll do for Condemned.
what do you think?
Yeah, just yes.
Now, there was a sequel to this, right?
Yes, there was a Condemned 2, which I don't know much about. I don't think it got... There is a lot of talk for a Condemned 3. I don't think that game ever gets made. You know, maybe, like, Zombie Story became really popular, and you can kind of see some of the ideas with Condemned kind of moving into the zombie franchise with, you know, Dying Light was just released today, on the day we're filming this. And you can see some of the stuff carry over into that. Um, you know, it looks a little rough. It's sort of hard to play through.
It scored pretty well though when it came out.
Yeah, no, it was a good game for when it was made, and I still think it's a good game. It probably would be worth a fun like evening. You want to play something scary. Yeah, I'd definitely. You could probably get this game for $6, $7. So I think it's worth it for that much.
So the graphics of at least the people anyway, notwithstanding, it holds up pretty well. It seems.
The environments are still scary. I don't think it's the best looking game you can play right
Just
now.
don't look at people's faces. You'll
Just
be good.
don't. They're terrifying. I mean, it makes the game scary. And that's all that really matters.
That is really all that really matters. Well, and then it's good. I guess.
Well, you can. It's banned in. Unless you're in Germany, don't play this game because I think it's still illegal. So if you want to play it, move to what's next to Germany, France.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or Austria.
Austria. Yeah, there's probably lots of things next to Germany. Move to one of those, and you can play that game. But anyway, thanks, Josh.
Thank you.
Yeah. Them 3? No? Did they?
So Condemned 2 was 2008,
Oh, okay. Yeah.
and
tape, the whole TLC series? And there are 8 kids. You know, they get the 8 kids. She like went overboard on some fertility drug, and she had sex templates, 6 of them. So now she's got 8 kids.